Till now people are only looking at coffee gadgets.
So we can make a reel out of it.
I tell like that only. People, you only know about coffee gadgets. Now let's talk about tea gadgets. That's recording.
It is
Namaskaram Neelima garu, how are you doing?
Namaskaram Sankalp garu. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Andy?
Wonderful, Andy. Today we are at Exotic Blooming Teas and we have a wonderful promoter, Neelima garu. So please let us know the entire process of tea making and how you got this green teas concept.
At Exotic Blooming Teas, here we have all leaf teas. We don't do tea bags or tea dust. It's completely different varieties of tea we bring it from different places, different countries. And all are tea blends with white, green, oolong.
Lovely. So you've got some of those most exotic teas. So that's how the name Exotic Blooming Teas.
Yes.
So now let's go into the process of making teas.
Here in Exotic Blooming Teas, we do all leaf teas. We chose leaf teas because in the leaf teas you can brew it 2 to 3 times. And right now what we are brewing is Sanjeevani. It is called a classic Darjeeling green tea. The next is herbal blend, which is Tulasi and mint. We'll show you the simplest method to brew green tea at home. So take a teaspoon of tea leaves, and we've already boiled the hot water up to 100 degrees. And then we add hot water into the kettle. For a teaspoon of green tea, we do 230 ml or 200 ml of water and leave it for about 2 minutes. Let the water take the essence of the tea. We do it this way because many people don't know how to brew green tea at home. They usually boil the water along with the tea leaves or a dip. People have a wrong notion saying that green tea has to be green and has to be bitter. But that is not the case with a good quality green tea. Green tea is not supposed to be bitter because in the commercial tea bags they use dust in it. So
Rightly said.
This is the quality of the tea which goes into your tea bag.
Look at that dust. Guys, note it down.
They can open their tea bags and see actually it is.
Look at that golden greenish color. Beautiful.
This is the actual color of a green tea. It's not green, it's goldenish, bright
Beautiful.
yellow.
A nice gold color.
Yes.
Super.
For the people on the go and who don't have time to brew, these are the ready to go cups where the tea is pre-filled and only thing you need to add is water. You can add the hot water and these cups can be used 3 times and the tea will be ready in a minute.
This looks more fancy equipment. Can you talk more about it?
This is a tea maker. Like there are many coffee makers in the world, but the tea makers, there are hardly any. So we bought this tea maker, like it's a totally automatic. You can see how it goes as we'll be brewing white tea in this.
Oh, okay. This is a white tea.
Yeah, it's a white tea flavored with pomegranate.
Ah, again, fruity notes to it.
Yes. So we have each and every different buttons. Like oolong, fruit. So according to that, as it's a fruit tea, it's easy for the people who wants it convenient. So every time you don't have to look into the tea temperature. It takes in it. The temperatures are
preset.
Yes.
So it's got everything in it.
Yes.
What amount of temperature it should be,
Yes.
and what amount of water need to go
Yes.
into it, and at what time. I
Yes.
even see it intermediately,
Yes.
coming in.
See, these come in a droplet form for the tea to open up. It gives time for the tea and the flavor to seep in.
Oh, very interesting. So now it's ready to
Drink?
drink. So all I need is to press this down.
Yes. This is also a tea maker. Where you've seen an automatic tea maker where it completely is automatic, but here this is a smaller version of it where you have to pour water by itself.
Let me help you.
Yeah.
Hold this.
This is the tea filter. You can see the cuts in here. So the water goes through here and then rotates. The water
Oh.
doesn't stay in one place.
Then we're gonna add.
And
So
we
what
go in-
tea are we adding in
This is a handmade tea,
Oh.
and if you see, it has been rolled into a rose. And totally a person is dedicated to make this tea with hand.
This premium tea.
Yes, it is a premium tea.
Okay. Very hot.
Hot.
Oh my god!
You just
I just went to the nose
No.
and it was like fumes were coming out of it. Oh. Wow. This is amazing. The flavor of tea is nice. Good. You should try it out. Thank you, Neelima Garu. This was amazing
thank you,
tea. Again, another
Sankalp.
one.
Thank you, Sankalp Garu.
Superb. Neelima Garu, I know a small background information about you. That our audience also know that you're an ex-international badminton champion. How did you end up being an entrepreneur?
Due to my injuries, I had to quit badminton, and after that, because we are regular travelers, we had green teas at home, but at one point we didn't have them. So we had to import them, and nobody sellers don't sell small quantities. So at one point of time we had to import bulk, and friends used to come home and they liked the teas. So they started asking us, why don't you sell it to us?
Oh, interesting. So that your necessity has given this opportunity for others
Yes,
to have these wonderful green teas which you are importing from different parts of the world.
yes.
Lovely, lovely.